Hi guys! So today I'm talking about my 10 favorite e.l.f. products. I feel like I've been using e.l.f. products for a while now, so I do have a lot of them. I feel like they've really stepped up their game lately and have some really amazing, really high quality products, and I still don't know how they can sell them for so cheap, because I think the most expensive thing besides like big palettes and like brush sets and stuff is only about $10, I would say. So it's a very affordable line. They have some amazing products. There are some like duds, I would say, that just aren't for me. I know other people do like them. So these are just my top 10 things that I use all the time, things that I just think are amazing quality. Yeah, I know some people title this video best of e.l.f., but I don't know, I can't really say that because everyone has their preference, everyone has different skin, everyone has this and that. So these are just what I think are my top 10 favorite products. I'm not really going to go in order like from, like 1 to 10 or whatever, but definitely this one is my favorite. It is the e.l.f. Prism palette in Naked. I talk about this all the time. They're all shimmery, but they just have like a really nice sheen. They're not glittery. They're really easy to just apply with your finger, and they're just super pigmented, and they're so soft. Like, I don't know how this can be so affordable. This one is $10. So these are just 3 of the shades. As you can see, there's like a really pretty metallic-y almost. Like, look at those. That's just one swipe. Like, that's crazy. If you're looking for an affordable eyeshadow palette, I would definitely recommend this one. It's $10 and I would pay double. I definitely pay 20 bucks for this. I think it's so good, so high quality. Yeah, and I got it during their 50% off sale, so I got this for $5. Amazing. Definitely my #1 favorite e.l.f. product. Another palette that I really love is the e.l.f. blush palette. But this is in the light one, and it comes with 4 different shades. Like a bronzer, and then 3 blushes. The only one I'm not a big fan of is this one because there is glitter in it. I don't know if you can tell. But the other 2 blush shades and the bronzer are really nice. It looks a little orange right here, but it really isn't orange when you look at it. But they are so pigmented. Like, look at that. That was just like one little swipe. Yeah, so there they are. Super pigmented. They blend so nicely. They're not chalky. I've used other e.l.f. blushes before, and I feel like they're a little chalky. These are just amazing. And you can pop them out. So yeah, they pop out. So if you get like if you get another palette, because they have, I think, light, medium, and dark maybe, and you could pick your favorites from all of them and just make one palette, so, which I think is a really good idea. So yeah, I definitely love this. Really high quality packaging and everything, nice and heavy. Love it. Next is the Smudge Pots. But it's like a moussey kind of cream texture. I use this all the time as an eyeshadow base. It's amazing. Like, look how pigmented that is. Look at that. So pretty. It again has that same kind of sheen as the eyeshadows. It's not glittery at all. It doesn't crease. I can use it as like an eyeshadow base or just wear it by itself. I just love it. I think these are so good. This is just my favorite one. It's back to basics. I feel like it goes with like all my eye looks. I always wear like bronzy brown colors. So yeah, I just love these Smudge Pots. They are so good. They come in a bunch of colors. Yeah, they don't dry out or anything. I've had this for a long time. It hasn't dried out. Yeah, again, if you're looking for a good cream eyeshadow, I think these are just as good as the Maybelline color tattoos. So yeah, definitely give these a try. Alright, next is the Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. It has like a doe foot applicator, and it's just like a really smooth primer. I just love it. Like, it just goes on so nicely, and it blends really nice. It doesn't crease or anything, which is great. Yeah, it doesn't really cancel out redness or anything or veins on your eyelids, so I do like to wear concealer and this. But yeah, it just helps my shadows last all day. And yeah, it's the most affordable eyeshadow primer I have, and it's one of the best ones, so love, love, love this. Alright, next is the High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. It's just like a translucent powder, but definitely has some glitter in it, it's like the high definition thing. I just think this sets really nice under the eyes. I don't really notice glitter on it when you put it under your eyes. I definitely wouldn't put it anywhere besides under your eyes. It just sets your under eye concealer really nice. It's kind of brightening because of the glitter, and it doesn't crease on me. I have a really big problem with my mascara smearing under my eyes just because I'm really oily, and this doesn't make that happen. Like, it just kind of keeps everything looking good under there. So I have it on today. Yeah, it's just really pretty. I also have this eyeshadow palette on today too. I forgot to say that. So yeah, definitely love this stuff. I know a lot of people talk about it, but it's really, really good. Next is another eyeshadow. I think e.l.f. has really good eyeshadows in my opinion. Their mineral ones are really good. This is a pressed mineral eyeshadow. Like that. Again, they're really nice and pigmented. They're soft. They're not as soft, it's right there, as the Prism eyeshadow palette, but if I'm in a hurry, I'll just take this, put it in my crease, and put one of the shimmery shades from the Naked palette and call it a day. Like, it's just super easy. This looks really good. It's a really pretty taupey brown color. It's called What's Your Name? So yeah, I just love these. They're really nice, really easy to wear, not chalky or anything. Yeah, definitely love these. Alright, I've been using these for a really long time. It's the lip exfoliator. This is like one of the first e.l.f. products I bought. Not this exact one. I've gone through a bunch of them, but I feel like there really isn't anything else at the drugstore that's like this. Like, you can make your own, I know, but this is just so easy. This is, yeah, so I've had this for a while. It's like a really gritty exfoliant. It's like sand on your lips, and it just gets rid of all of the dead skin on your lips, and they just look amazing after you do this. So yeah, I highly, highly, highly recommend these. I love this. You will have super smooth lips. And speaking of lips, this is one of their, I actually don't know what this is called, but it's one of their lipsticks. I think it's the mineral ones. I'll insert the name, obviously. But these are the $5 lipsticks. This is in Party Pink, and this is just my favorite. I have it on today. It's just like a really pretty rosy pink color. It's not too... It's not like crazy pigmented, but it just gives like the prettiest like wash of color. Makes your lips look really nice. This is just a really pretty color. It's my favorite one. It's, you can see, it's not like crazy glossy, but it's not matte at all. It's just a really pretty finish. They're definitely my favorite lip product from e.l.f. The next one is the Custom Compact from e.l.f. They have their own like single eyeshadows that are the same size as MAC and Makeup Geek. I have Makeup Geek ones in here right now. I explained that in a different video. I haven't got my Z palette yet, but I really wanted to use them, so I went to Target and found this for $1. And the only thing is, it's not, as you can see here, it's not magnetic, but that's the only problem with it. As long as you're careful, you can fit MAC and Makeup Geek eyeshadows in this, and you only spent $1. So yeah, I love these. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think they have really good brushes. They're black brushes. So I do really like those. I think they have a lot of really good ones, but my absolute favorite that I use every single day to set my under eye concealer with powder is the small tapered brush. It's just like a really, you can tell I used it today. I tried not to so it would be clean for this, but I could not use it. I love it so much. It's like a really dense, but still super soft. It just fits so perfectly under there to set it. I just love this brush. I want like 10 more of them. They are so good. I think this is $3. Like, so amazing. See, if I could recommend one e.l.f. brush, it would definitely be this one. Alright, so those are my top 10 favorite e.l.f. products. If there are other ones that it's like your holy grail e.l.f. product, please leave it down below. Maybe I haven't tried it yet. I need to put a whole new e.l.f. order in because I know there's a bunch of new stuff that I don't have, but these are just things that I've been using for a long time that I really do love. So, and they're coming out with skincare, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, it'll be definitely a new e.l.f. haul soon. But again, I love e.l.f. products. I think they are so good. Such a good price. So yeah, I definitely love it. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!